In this video help, we're going to discuss adding rooms in the room portal. You can reach this portal by clicking on the main menu and then the portal, room portal. What you want to do in this area is to add each individual room, not repeating any of the information as far as the room number. You can have the repeating on the room type with no problem at all. This is really your choice of how you want to display them. In this particular case, this is room number 1, and it's a 1 king in the bedroom. So it's a 1 bedroom with a king. Now, you can change that around if you wanted to and make it a 1 BR for 1 bedroom king if you wanted to. It's your choice. But once you make the change or you edit a new record by adding a new record on the add button over here, do not change it again, because if you change the information on either of these fields, they become orphans. Mainly what that means is any record you created prior to making the change will no longer connect correctly to the portal record over here in the room assignment. So it's a good idea to set up all of your rooms and all of your hotel things if you have resorts or lodging or even rooms that are in another building. You can add additional information by even adding, for example, building 1 if you wanted to, or building 2. But whatever you do, once you set it up and you set up all your rooms, then you should stop adding or editing this particular information. You can still add additional rooms if you want that have not been added before. 1 record per room for the entire app. So 1 room has 1 of these records. You have to add a new one by saying add room each time you add 1 of these. Let's go take a look at the actual drop down now. In the room assignment, when you look in here and you drop this down, you're going to see the one I just was fooling with, which is a number 1, 1 bedroom king, and it shows you the 1 bedroom king on the end of it. It shows the rest of the information. It says large unit, flat screen, TV, and so forth as far as follow-on information in that room. This is the same kind of a thing, but this would be room 100. You just scroll down until you see room number 100, and that's the room you would pick. Okay. Now what I did is when I modified this, I want to indicate how I ended up by sending or making this a orphan record. So how do you fix that? Well, it's very easy. This is the record I modified, so pick that one. And now what it did is it took that 100 room and it made it number 1. Now if I want to go back and correct that again and go back into the system, I could go back into the portal, and then on room number 100, I'd do a find mode. I'd put in there room number, whatever it's supposed to be that I want to change, and then I would go ahead and modify that, saying find it, perform the find. Now this actually should have been room number 100. Okay, so I'm going to make it number 100. Now that I've changed it, it's number 100. Go ahead and submit that if you're on the server, and then return to the room, and you'll notice that it's been changed. So you have the option, if you have to change it, you can do it later if you want to. But this is, like I said, it's all up to you how you want them displayed. In this case, room number 100, 1 bedroom king. Okay? If you have any questions or you need assistance, you can always call or send an email or chat on the support site. Thank you.